There's people saying Trump's not doing very well, y'all, health-wise, physically. I got to say, I saw him at that Iowa football game over the weekend up in his clubhouse seat there, where all the fans outside was flipping him off. If you hadn't seen that, you should definitely not look it up, because it's horrible. But anyway, I got to say, he didn't look too well. I say that his inner circle is just kind of trying to keep it hush-hush till he can try to get through the campaign. But, I figure there's a lot weight on his mind. I mean, the mental toll will affect the physical health. And, he's got to worry about that 91 felonies and the 4 indictments. And not just that, but more indictments coming. And then not just that, the New York case that coming up in October, they're suing him for $250 million, and probably going to seize some assets like Mar-a-Lago, and not just that, the E. Jean Carroll case again in January, he's getting sued $10 million again, and not just that. The judge that presided over the E. Jean Carroll case legally labeled him as a rapist, and now everybody knows. And then not just that, the Miles Taylor book that came out, the former Deputy Secretary of Homeland Security, that said that he openly fantasized about his daughter in front of people at the White House. But anyway, I mean, I could go on and on forever, but he's got a lot on his mind, is what I'm saying. And then you think about his health. I know that he says that he's, 6'3" and 215 pounds and all, but we've got to be able to be honest with ourselves. I mean, I myself am 6'4" and 215 pounds, so I know what that looks like, and that ain't him. And so we've got to accept the fact that, he's a little bit fragile about his weight and stuff. And we know he's probably closer to 300, maybe 315. And, he wears it well, I reckon. I mean, his onesie probably doubles as a girdle. He kind of keeps it tucked in, keeps his diaper concealed and everything. But we do know that he is way larger than what he says. And whenever you eat McDonald's and drink Diet Cokes all day, he's probably not in the best of health. And so we need to kind of come to terms with that. And what they're saying is that he's been a lot more infrequent in his traveling during this campaign period than what you would expect. And he's actually being outperformed by Joe Biden when it comes to traveling and things like that, and that he's really not doing too well. And but anyway, we need to keep him in our prayers, because we really hope that he survives it through this campaign period. Inmate Trump 2024.